Have you ever felt a sudden warmth inside on a difficult day? A quiet sense of calm that seems to come from nowhere? This feeling, this gentle knowing, is what we often call spirit. It is not something you can hold in your hands or see with your eyes like a book, like a flower. Instead, spirit is an invisible force, a subtle energy that lives within each and every one of us. It is the part of you that is silent yet speaks the loudest truths when you take the time to listen. It is the essence of who you truly are, beyond your name, beyond your job, beyond the roles you play in the world. Think of it this way. Spirit is like the gentle light from a candle flickering in a quiet room. You cannot grasp the flame, but you can feel its warmth. You can see the light it casts, chasing away the shadows. It provides comfort and a sense of direction. For example, when you make a choice that just feels right in your gut, even if you can't explain why that is, your spirit guiding you. It is the inner compass that points you towards your own personal true north, away from confusion. The first and most fundamental way to understand spirit is to see it as the very essence of life. It is the spark that animates everything. Think about the miracle of a newborn baby taking its first breath. In that moment, a new life has begun, and we can feel the powerful presence of that life, that spirit, filling the room. This is not just a human experience. You can see this spirit in the determined little sprout pushing its way through the hard soil to reach for the sun. You can see it in the powerful eagle soaring high in the sky, a master of its domain. This life force spirit is the energy that flows through all living things, connecting us in a vast, invisible web of existence. It is the energy that fuels our bodies, allowing us to walk, to think, to create, and to love. When we feel vibrant and full of energy, we are experiencing a strong connection to this life spirit. When we feel tired or depleted, it is often a sign that we need to reconnect with this fundamental source. The simple act of breathing deeply is a way of consciously drawing in this life force, this spirit, and revitalizing our entire being from the inside out. When we recognize spirit as life itself, our perspective on the world begins to shift. We start to see the sacred in the ordinary. The tree outside your window is no longer just a tree. It is a living being, a testament to the power of life. The bee buzzing from flower to flower is not just an insect. It is a vital part of a great interconnected dance. This understanding fosters a deep sense of respect and reverence for all of creation, because we see a reflection of our own life spirit in everything that lives and breathes around us. Beyond being the force of life, spirit also represents the highest and best part of our human character. This is the part of you that shines with goodness, compassion, courage, integrity, boundless capacity for love. When you act from this place, you are expressing your spirit in its purest form, the part that chooses kindness when it would be easier to be angry, the part that chooses honesty when a lie might seem more convenient, and the part that chooses to forgive when holding a grudge feels justified. Think of a time when someone showed you unexpected kindness. Perhaps you were having a terrible day, feeling invisible and overwhelmed, when a stranger offered a warm smile or a simple helping hand. In that moment, their action was more than just a polite gesture. It was an expression of their spirit reaching out to touch yours. That is the power of our best selves. It creates ripples of goodness that spread far beyond the initial act, bringing light and hope to others. When you give of yourself without expecting anything in return, you are letting this beautiful part of your spirit shine. This aspect of spirit is what we often refer to as a person's heart or character. We might say, she has a generous spirit, or he has an unbreakable spirit. What we mean is that these individuals live in close alignment with their best selves. Their actions consistently reflect the values of love, resilience, compassion. This isn't something that is reserved for saints or heroes. Every single one of us has this capacity within us. The third beautiful way spirit appears in our lives is through a profound sense of connection. This is the feeling that we are part of something much larger than our individual selves. It is the spirit that links us to one another, to the natural world, to the entire universe. This feeling often arises in moments of shared experience. when a crowd sings together in perfect harmony, or when a community comes together to support a family in need, a powerful collective spirit is created. You can feel it in the air, a sense of unity and shared humanity that transcends all differences. This spirit of connection is also deeply felt in nature. Have you stood at the edge of the ocean, watching endless waves roll in, and felt your worries shrink in comparison? Or walked through a forest of ancient trees and felt a peace and timelessness settle over you? In these moments, we connect with the spirit of the natural world. It reminds us we are not separate from it, but an integral part of its magnificent tapestry. This connection can be grounding and healing, helping us find our place in the grand scheme of things. This sense of connection can also be very personal and intimate. It is the invisible bond you feel with a loved one, where you understand their feelings without a single word. It is the bond between a parent and a child. In the end, understanding spirit is not an intellectual exercise. It is a heartfelt experience. It is the life that breathes through you, the love that shines from you, the connection that holds you. Spirit is your inner friend, your constant companion, your unwavering guide. It is the quiet, steady voice that whispers, "Keep going," on your hardest days. It is the inextinguishable light that reminds you of what truly matters: love, kindness, connection. When life feels loud and chaotic, your spirit is the sanctuary of peace you can always return to. Nurturing this part of yourself does not require grand, sweeping changes. Small, consistent practices often make the biggest difference. You can grow your spirit with simple acts. Taking a short walk in nature can quiet your mind, reconnect you to the life force all around. Speaking a kind word to a stranger, or to a loved one. Just sitting in silence for a few minutes, at the start of your day, or at the end of your day. These small acts cost nothing, yet their rewards are immeasurable. Your spirit gives you a wellspring of hope that can never run dry. When you face illness, loss, or heartbreak, it is your spirit that provides the resilience to endure and eventually heal. It reminds you of your own strength, your own value, and the love that surrounds you, even when it's hard to see. It is the anchor that holds you steady in the storm, giving you a reason to keep believing in the possibility of a new dawn. By tending to your spirit, you are preparing yourself to navigate all of life's seasons with grace and courage. So, here is a small invitation for you today. Try this one simple thing. Find a quiet place, just for 1 minute. Close your eyes. Take 3 slow, deep breaths. Let the air fill you up, and then let it go. As you breathe, think of one small, kind thing you can do for yourself or for someone else. It could be as simple as making a cup of tea, or sending a thoughtful text. Then, go and do that one thing. Notice how it feels. This is how you begin. Spirit is simple. It is close. It is yours. Hold it gently, and let its beautiful light guide your way.